guys, so today we are just going to do a quick and easy milk. I'm going to be doing oat milk because it's super easy, really quick, and really delicious. I love oat milk. So I'm going to be using a machine to do it, and I've never tried it before. It's going to be a lot of trial and error, but you know what? Whatever. Like, I have the time to do it. I'm off, so I'm going to be trying to do it. So I put 5 cups of water and half a cup of oats in it. And I did have to hold it because it does shake quite a bit, and it kind of freaked me out because it gets to a really hot consistency in the machine. And I don't know, I just had visions of this lid popping off. It also at one point started overflowing a little, but then when I pushed down the lid more, it stopped doing that. So I think it's just a faulty thing on it. I don't know. I'm not sure. So yeah, I find that it's a little bit runny. So if I put a little bit more than half a cup of oats, it'd probably be perfect, bang on to what the consistency is that I was looking for. But yeah, I did it with 1 cup and it became really, really thick. So I do not recommend putting 1 cup. That's just way too much. So yeah, the half a cup, like I said, it worked and it's fine. And I'm going to use the milk. It's going to be delicious. I'm going to do a peppermint hot chocolate. That's vegan, of course. So yeah, that's why I wanted to make it a little bit festive, something, you know, homemade at home. And yeah, so that is what is up for Vlogmas today. So if you have stuck with me throughout all of these videos, thank you so much. You know, just, I really, really appreciate all of the support. You guys are amazing. I have some subscribers on here that have literally been my subscribers since the beginning of my channel. And I know I'm not consistent, but you always stick around and you always have lovely comments. Just amazing. Like Laura, shout out to you. You always make my day when you know, put a comment out there, because happy Vlogmas. Okay, as I said, guys, we are just going to make some really simple oat milk in this milk machine. So I'm not sure, like I said, if it's faulty or what, but I did find I had to hang on to it while it was actually making the milk, just because I was a little bit freaked out. It was a little shaky. So it takes about 10 minutes, I find, for this thing to heat up, and then 10 minutes for the milk to be made. And I just used organic oats that we buy in bulk. Very simple, half of a cup. And then I went ahead and added 5 cups of the filtered water, and I put it right into the milk machine. And then just basically put the lid on and let it do its thing. So it has a setting that is for nut milk and also for oat milk. So I chose the oat milk since that's what I was making. And like I said, it takes 10 minutes to heat up and then 10 minutes to actually make the milk. So yeah, it takes, you know, not too much time. So that's pretty good. And it did give me quite a good quantity. So I was able to make my vegan hot chocolate, and I still had a mason jar full of milk in the fridge. So this was what it looked like when I made it with the 1 cup of oats, and I found it a little too thick, as you can see. I'll show you when I pour it. It was just a little too thick, and as it sat, it got actually thicker. So then I made it with half of a cup, and then I found it was a little bit too runny, but I'd rather it be runny than too thick like this one. So it's a little bit of trial and error, especially because I didn't have any instructions and I couldn't really find much online as well for this particular model. I guess it's an older model, so there wasn't much available, but I think considering I just winged it, I did pretty good. So this is the half a cup of milk now, and as you can see, it's a lot more runny. So I think somewhere in between the half a cup mark and the 1 cup mark is the sweet spot to make the perfect oat milk in this machine, but that's fine. I'm still going to use all this milk, so no big deal. I will find a way to use it up. So I decided to make my hot chocolate, like I said, so I put half of this oat milk and then also half soy milk, because I find that soy milk for hot chocolate works the best and it really gives it that creaminess that I like. So I tried to use just brown sugar, but you can use whatever it is that you have to flavor it. And I also used carob powder, but I found it to be a little bit too strong, so I went ahead and added some cacao afterward just to make it a little more chocolatey and more traditional. So as far as the peppermint goes, just put a drop, because I put a little bit too much and it was quite pepperminty. But you can always water it down with more milk if that happens to you. So that is it, guys. Here's my hot chocolate. Thanks so much for being here for Vlogmas. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.